Yeah, man, they squabbling out there, man. They squabbling. Man, press conference was lit, y'all. It was lit. You know what I mean? The tensions are high. Everybody seems to be on edge. Everybody blood seems to be boiling. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, seems like they ready to fight. Not just the two fighters. You know what I'm saying? We got folks in the crowd acting the fool, you know. Man, shout out to Terrence Crawford for standing on their business. You know what I mean? Like, straight up off the rip, praising the man upstairs and then, man, checking both sides. Like, bro, calm all it down, bro. We don't have to go out here, show our ass, and look ignorant. Like, we ain't never been nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I could keep going on and on about that, but shout out to him for that. Man, Bomac, Derrick James going back and forth. Man, it wasn't funny. Like, they tried to make it funny, but it really was like, nah. Like, it ain't nothing funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even the jokes, like, you know, said, you know, fat jokes for Bomac. But Bomac, everybody know Bomac big as hell. Like, duh. You know what I mean? But it was like, they went back and forth. It was kind of like, man, shit, like, they was going to get up and start banging. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. You know what I mean? Uh, man. Man, EJ, he's believing in his coach. He's really relying on Derrick James in this fight. You know, I think they're trying to get under the skin of Team Crawford. You know what I mean? Because the guy in the crowd kept going on and on, and the insults. Like, EJ came and insulted Derrick James. I mean, excuse me, not Derrick James, but Bomac. EJ insulted Bomac. Uh, Derrick James insulted Bomac. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Making fun of his weight and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're trying to get under Team Crawford's skin. They're trying to rile him up. And that's what, you know, EJ was like, yeah, look at him, getting emotional. They're trying to get under his skin, trying to get in his head. You know what I mean? Because Errol Spence said it. Matter of fact, Errol Spence didn't even say that Terrence Crawford was the more talented fighter. Errol Spence said that he himself was not talented. Errol Spence said that about himself. That lets me know that Terrence Crawford has a fight on his hands because EJ believes that Bud is physically superior to him. You know what I'm saying? He looks at him. He said, man, this guy's faster. He looks at him. He said, man, this guy can crack. I know I can punch, but I'm not putting people to sleep like he putting people to sleep. You know, do y'all see how Crawford put Avenesian to sleep? Like, he just knocked them out. EJ's not doing it to guys. You know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all can say, well, avocado ain't up, man. Get out of here with that bullshit. Dude putting folks to sleep out here. Real talk. Bud putting folks to sleep out here. EJ ain't doing it. You know, EJ looking at his feet. Hey, my feet ain't that fast. EJ knows he's dealing with a guy that's really, really talented. So that means his effort is going to be high as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows this ain't, people can say what they want to about the resume of Crawford. He ain't fought nobody, blah, blah, blah. Sean Porter daddy stopped the fight, blah, blah, blah. But when other fighters look at him, they see something special. So EJ looking at this dude, he knows this ain't no Sean Porter. He knows this ain't no Danny Garcia. This ain't no Mikey. This ain't no Ugas. He knows that. You know what I mean? But Bud knows that about EJ too. Bud knows that dude ain't coming like none of the other dudes he fought. You know what I'm saying? EJ coming something different. You know what I'm saying? He coming like something different. He coming behind that jab with that tight guard. And boy, if he get on the inside, boy, he trying to knock your ribs out. Straight like this. So, aggressive. You know what I mean? But yeah, EJ looks a little unconfident. He's going to really have to rely on Derrick James. You see in the face-off, EJ turned away first. You know what I mean? Even the look on EJ's face, it didn't look 100% confident. You know, all that talk and all that, it was cool. But when the guys, got out of eye with it, you know what I'm saying? When they got out of eye with it, EJ looked a little bit less confident. You know what I mean? He looked a little bit intimidated. And this is not to knock EJ or put him down. I know a lot of you fanboys, y'all, man, EJ ain't scared. Bro, I'm just telling you my opinion of what I seen. EJ looked a little bit intimidated. He looked a little bit not confident, a little bit not sure of himself. You know what I'm saying? Because he's dealing with somebody that he ain't never dealt with before. You know, like a talent level he's never dealt with before, at least not on the professional level. Maybe there's some guys, of course there's some guys he done fought in the amateurs, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe EJ did real good in the amateurs, but when he was coming up, there was certain guys like Bud that were crazy talented that he had a hard time with. You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't follow EJ whole amateur career, nothing to see, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it be like that, and maybe that's why he's never fought a really, really, really athletic fighter. Maybe Sean Porter was that guy, like, okay, Sean Porter really athletic, but he can't punch real hard, and you bigger than him, and you got this reach advantage over him. Like, let's gauge it right here. You know what I mean? Maybe that was the Sean Porter fight, for Al Heyman and the team, how they, built him up, career has been great, built him up the right way, So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why, Or maybe he thinks Terrence Crawford's special. I don't know. Or maybe that's just the way his face looks. I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading the shit. You know what I mean? But he didn't look that confident. Like, not as confident as he should have looked. You know what I mean? Crawford, on the other hand, he looked damn near overconfident. You know what I mean? Laughing. You know what I mean? Hit him with that, laughing in his face. He's probably laughing at, for one, my side and your side out here in the crowd acting the damn fool. You know what I'm saying? That's probably one thing he was laughing at. Two, he probably laughing at, like, in his mind, he thinking like, bro, you can't fuck with me. That's probably what, Terrence Crawford was thinking, Whether it's the truth or whether it's not, we gonna see Saturday. But it seems like what he was thinking. And then after that, he just got, I don't know, just got with the shit, and he just gave him that signature Terrence Crawford stare. Well, he looked like, man, I ain't gonna lie, that dude Bud, he look evil. He's looking evil right about now. He's looking like the Reaper right about now. Like he was trying to, not like he was trying, like he was looking into Errol Spence's soul. He's looking evil right now. Like, mean, real nasty. Like, I got Terrence Crawford by stoppage. That's how I think it's gonna play out. I've always thought that, though. I've been thinking this for a long time. I've been predicting it this way for a long time. As you can see, I ain't got many videos up, so, but trust me, I've been picking it this way for a long time, and I really believe it's going to happen. I think Terrence Crawford's going to get the stoppage, and I think Terrence Crawford is going to make Errol Spence look easier than what people think. I think it'll be a competitive fight. I think it'll be a great fight. I think it's going to be a fight worth buying. I'm buying. I'm definitely buying. Tuning in. Gotta see this. You know what I mean? So, but I think Terrence Crawford is going to make Errol Spence look a little bit easier than the other guys. But sometimes that's how guys do. There's sometimes when a fighter is at that top notch level, he does things like that. You know what I mean? Because he made Victor Postol look easy. And if you watch any of the other top fighters Victor Postol has fought, you know what I mean? Gary Russell couldn't do him like that. Josh Taylor couldn't do him like that. Jose Ramirez couldn't do it like that. And this was older Victor Postol. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just ready. I'm excited. The tensions are high. The tensions were high in the building. I got another video coming. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can drop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can watch that for Keyshawn and Frank. They got a lot to say about that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's your boy Dirty Red, the Boxing Head. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'ma holler at you.